once more. Lallana tries the route one option. It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
It's a long forward pass. Spoon forward. Oh, he's broken through. Looking to get within range. Now that was quite some save.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Morata. Now the pass. And the keeper turns it behind. Morata gets it, and now what? Morata wanders offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's Morata! Spectacular from Morata! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Klein. Milner. Mandzukic passes it through. Now it's Morata. Morata. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. Philippe Coutinho. Lallana. And it's Ings. Barzagli. Looks like a good ball through. Alberto Moreno. Allen. Lallana. Sturridge. Now it's Ings. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mandzukic. He's away! And he's cut it out. Milner tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Lallana. Chiellini does well there, alert. Oh, that's neat. Morata, who's made his mark on this game. And he's through on goal. Mamadou Sakho gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Morata. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marquisio goes long and forward. Morata goes long. Skirtle. Philippe Coutinho. Allen. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hernandez has created one goal already. Throw-in. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Ings.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Milner. Allen. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, he saw that coming. Benteke looks to slip it through. Origi! They've done it!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And it's Benteke. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mandzukic. Defenders on the back foot. Skirtle puts it upfield. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in you...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wanyama pumps it forwards. Kieran Gibbs positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed forward. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Welbeck. Giroud! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Giroud knocks it towards the front. You can get that clear.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Good ball. Koscielny cuts it out. Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. And they've been given a corner. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Wanyama. Tadic looks to slip it through. It's Pella!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And it's Bertrand. Classy. And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's a long forward pass. Jose Font tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud with the ball through. It's got through to him. Welbeck beats the offside trap. Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Sanchez. Giroud. Giroud with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. 0-0 still, chances at a premium. Precious little attacking threat. Now it's Sanchez. Tadic. Pella. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Tadic. Kieran Gibbs does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wanyama. Cedric Suarez. Wanyama. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Welbeck. Giroud. Now the pass. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. And it's long. Well, they can break here. Lovely feet. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Koscielny tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Giroud passes it through. Mertesacker gets it back. Long. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Classy. Thrust towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Kieran Gibbs tries the route one option. Westmerzel. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's come loose. Tadic goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Pella!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Cedric Suarez. And it's Pella. Mesut Ozil hoops it upfield. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Kulka does well to read it and intercepts. Jay Rodriguez, thrust towards the front line. Just the keeper to beat! And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil. Tadic. With the ball through. Here's the through ball. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Classy. Wanyama. Now the pass. It's Rodriguez! He scores!
Jay Rodriguez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Welbeck. Giroud! That's got him rattled. Fraser Forster producing a quality save. It's a corner. Keeper's ball. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexis Sanchez. Out for a throw. Chance! Now it's Welbeck. He's off on a marauding run. It's broken loose. Tadic looks towards the front. Ramsey gets into the right position to intercept. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jay Rodriguez tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wanyama. Tadic with the ball through. It's a promising ball. It's Pella! Spectacular from Pella! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Ramsey, fine defending there. Wanyama. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Tries a through ball. Check, gets it away. And that's another throw. Played into the middle. Point blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kulka. Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck. There's the ball in. Alexis Sanchez! Ramsey tries the route one option. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Giroud just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Gaston Ramirez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks like a good ball through. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.